Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your numerology reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your numerology. Best card coming out for you is Happy Ending, number 93. The 9 is talking about the ending, and the 3 is talking about the happiness. So very nice. The next card coming out on that to clarify that is Listening for Your Truth. Spirit is letting you know that there is something that needs to be listened to understand the truth for the happy ending. So make sure that whatever you're looking for, that it is what you need, right? It is for the knowing. If you are a truth seeker and you want that balance, so don't fret. Get out there and figure out what that truth is, right? Somebody is either holding back the truth, or they're trying to speak the truth and you're not hearing the whole truth, okay? Or maybe, there is definitely something that you need to listen to for this happy ending, okay? You have the status quo. Everything seems to be going the same at this time, not really moving into the happy ending just yet. The happy ending is right around the corner as soon as you hear this truth that needs to be heard. With the Ascending Masters, it's talking about finishing up a project, making sure that the project is done correctly. Maybe you're waiting for this truth to be heard from someone to continue along the process of what you're doing. For now, it just feels like it's just kind of just staying the same with the status quo, and you're really looking for this happy ending. But Spirit is letting you know that if you do see 9s or 3s, that this happy ending is right around the corner. Okay, so getting straight in here, let's clarify and see what's going on with the situation in your energy. Is keeping the courage and the strength, keeping the strength and the courage alive over here. So it does look like you are frivolously working towards having this happy ending. It just feels like you just have to have this truth come out to really see into the bottom of the cup of how this is really going to change the project, how it's going to end what you're doing for this brand new beginning that you're looking for. If you are looking for this person to, like credit cards, for instance, maybe you're just waiting for them to send out the overall status of what you owe, right? And you're really listening for them and waiting for them. Something of this nature, right? Whatever you're frivolously working on, this is going to come to an end. Just make sure that you are paying attention to what is needed for this to end. Might even be something you missed, something might have confused you. And that could be a huge possibility that maybe someone confused you, right? Hey, you confused me. I didn't hear your truth because you're saying it all in these different ways, right? So it could be a little confusing the way that they're trying to say something to you, right? Really wanting them to come forward with, the way it's going to be. Yeah, it just feels like you're going to have to figure out the truth within all of the different things that they're saying, within the lies, within the deceit, within the way that they're girlishly saying something. And it's just like, hey, can you just speak it? It does feel like they are saying the truth. It's just getting through the pauses, right? So you're going to have to really figure out with your intuition. There's a lot of intuition over here between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I'm having to use your own intuition to figure out, how you're going to really listen and hear this truth. It's like, wow. And it will transform. But right now it does feel like it's a little overwhelming and a little confusing. But Spirit says the more you listen, the more you'll hear exactly what needs to, what is being said, right? So definitely having this coming out is very confusing. It's almost like I wish they'd just speak it out loud. You could be talking to an Aquarius or a Gemini who just needs to really can you just say it so I understand it? Yeah, the truth. Really looking for the balance and the truth within the situation. Wow. So yeah, having all these different numbers coming out though too, I see a lot of 7s. So the 7s are that justified, and Spirit saying the truth is there. It's just hard getting down to the bottom of them actually just saying what needs to be spoken. Why are they doing that, right? It's like, why are you, maybe they're like taking you in loops and not really saying it, but they are saying it. That's exactly what it feels like. It's kind of like when somebody speaks and they say something, it's hard to say, are they actually speaking the truth? Because there's so many lies within a truth that it's hard to distinguish which one's the truth and which one's made up. So you're going to have to really use your intuition to figure that out. It could even be with a Scorpio, kind of giving you the, it feels like the runaround. That's the word that I'm looking for, the runaround. Yeah, it's going to be hard getting to where you need to be when they do give you the runaround. And the runaround does feel like lies because it makes it feel like there's something hidden. It makes it feel like they're not, you know, when you're not speaking exactly the truth of what the matter is, it's called the runaround, right? Can you just blankly say it? So, boy, I tell you, getting the runaround is the worst. So make sure that you have just the clear insight that allows yourself to be able to see the knowing and really kind of pull apart the situation when they are speaking. That way you can say, oh, got it. Yeah. It's definitely interesting. See what Spirit has to say. Wow. But at least the good thing is that this is just right around the corner. It's definitely, once you figure it out, it's definitely going to be over. And it'll make you very happy because you finally get to move forward and end this situation. So you're just going to have to trust in your own intuition and trust that, you know, the truth is there. It's just trying to figure it out. Yeah. Meditation will give you the answers. Kind of meditate on the situation, you know, maybe even kind of write down what they're saying so that way you can kind of listen for the kind of hidden pieces over here, since they seem to want to speak, you know. Wow, you guys almost sounds like you're talking to like some kind of lawyer or some kind of car salesman, right? Yeah, listen to your intuition is going to help for the situation, and look for the signs in between each scenario. This will actually allow you to, yes, get to the better, the something better, which is the happy ending to the situation. Okay, but yeah, wow. And I feel for you on this one because I really don't like it when people give me the runaround, because it's just like, can you just freaking say what you want to say without putting all these little stupid things in between, you know, making it hard to understand. Because then it makes it sound like they're kind of contradicting themselves, and I do feel like there could be a lot of contradicting to the situation as well for a lot of you, and that's where the confusion is coming from. It's like you're saying one thing, and then you turn around and say this, and then you're like, how is that going to add up together? You know? So, yeah. Okay, guys, just have trust that everything's going to come through. Okay? Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.